everyone. Morning. Oh, hi guys. How you doing? Oh, let's get this thing comfortable. Right. Today, this video is about a very popular news story going around. You might have heard about it in the last few days. Will his fucking phone stop going off while I'm doing a video? Fucking annoying. Sorry. But it is bloody annoying. I've been trying to do this and twice fucking phone's going off. Fuck it. Anyway, yeah, we're going on about the conscription story. That NATO have warned the UK they need to get us civilians signed up to our British Armed Forces because our bloody Armed Forces numbers are dwindling and pathetic and we don't stand a fucking chance if we do go to war with Russia. So, yeah, it's all the talk, all the news stories. I've been seeing what people say. So I thought I'd do a little video on the subject. So, what are my thoughts on this? Well, I heard about this about 3 weeks or so before everyone else. I got a hint of it from the EDF. When they turned around and said, if you've got all your military gear, if you get it out, brush it off, get wearing it again because you're going to need it to defend this country and all that. And we thought we were on about against Muslims, but they're actually on about the Muslims and the Russians. So they got wind of what was going on in Russia and what everyone was talking about 3 weeks before everyone else. And now this is broke out with these fucking NATO bosses going, yeah, you need to prepare for national service. Civilians are going to need to defend your country. Now, as for Russia invading the British Isles, I don't think so. But we will probably be sent over to Europe to fight against them. Say, I don't know, fucking Poland or some shit. Let's get that off. So, yeah. A lot of the stories have been, oh my God, is Generation Z ready for conscription and war? Well, all I know is a lot of you that, like, yeah, I played Modern Warfare 3, mate. I'm on expert level, yeah. It's okay having a controller in your hand, unlimited ammunition, and you can respawn every time you got shot. But in real life, you got to learn to use one of these babies. You can be a bloody good shot. You got to learn tactics. You've got 30 rounds in each magazine. You're only carrying 2 or 3 magazines, not 600,000 rounds. You will have to physically reload. I really don't want to pull the trigger on that because that's a loaded magazine and I've just fucking cocked it. I want to put a hole in my ceiling. No, I don't. Lock. Yep. Yeah, you got to do all that, and when you get shot, there's no respawn. And like, if you're with your mate and he gets shot, he doesn't respawn on the other side of the hill. He stays where he is, dead, with a fucking great hole in him. So yeah, Generation Z in the war zone, that should be interesting. Tactics wise, they might be useful, but when it comes down to, using a real gun and being in a real situation instead of in your front room with a controller in your hand and your missus noshing you off. I mean, I've never been in a theatre of war myself, but I've been in situations. I've been shot at, I've been stabbed, I've been shot, I've been captured, I've been tortured. I've been through that. So I've got a little idea of what conflict's like. Ouch, it hurts and it fucks your ear up and all with some of the shit you see. It's no fun seeing people burn or getting blown up and shit. I've never been in the army and I've gone through all this crap. Maybe off on that. Sit there, you. But Yeah, so will you lot actually sign up, or will you go woke? I mean, not being funny, look at the Israel Palestine situation. This country and its government decided to side with Israel, and like Russia, Ukraine, yeah, when that war broke out, everyone sided with Ukraine. Everyone was fine about it. Not many people signed up for Russia. A few, not many, like very unheard of. But with this, with Israel and Palestine, it's completely different. You've got up to a third of the whites in this country literally rooting for the enemy that our government has chosen. They're supporting Israel fighting against Palestine and fucking Hamas. And these guys are going free Palestine and backing these bloody terrorists. They're white folk. You should be going, well, personally, I should be going, fuck Israel, fuck Palestine. It's got fuck all to do with us. Why the bloody hell we getting involved? And why the fuckers? Well, we all know why. Because they want to invade the country from the inside out, which they seem to be doing a bloody good job at. I mean, I like one comment some bloke came out with in one video when he was going on about conscription. He goes, oh, we haven't got a problem because we got hotels full of fighting age men. Mate, you don't want them hotels full of fighting age men. They're not going to fight for us. They're going to give you the middle finger and go, the fucking hell do you think you're asking to fight for, mate? We're planning on taking over this country. That's why we're here. We've invaded you. We're not going to fight for you, you fucking idiot. Oh, I laughed when he came out with that. Like, you're going to conscript shitloads of migrants. No, it's not going to happen. They're not going to fight for you. I'm being funny, 95% of them hate this fucking country. Why the hell would you fight for a country you hate? I mean, you're British. I know a load of British people will turn around and goes, no, I ain't fucking fighting. I ain't joining up the war. Mind you, over the last 20 years, you look at the way the fucking army's treated their vets. You know, you send them out to like Iraq, thinking, yeah, it's a good cause, yeah, you've got to fight for freedom and blah, 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 blah. You get out there only to find out the only reason you'll fight is because of a bunch of bullshit. So a whole load of private fucking military companies can make an absolute fucking racket at the expense of your life if you're unlucky enough to get your head blown off. You know, in Afghanistan, that was a fucking shit show. And now you got this lot. I mean, we wouldn't be so bad. Everyone turned around and said, all right, fight these wars, but whatever you do, do not go and kick shit off in the Middle East. And what the fuck have we just gone and done? Kick shit off in the Middle East. You know what I mean? Now you've got what? You've got Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Palestine. Then you've got the Red Sea. Then you've got China wanting to take Taiwan. The US are going, I don't think so. And China going, yeah, I'd love to see you try and stop us. And, you know, you've got North Korea fucking flexing his nuclear muscles because he's smack bang in the middle of it all. We are on the verge of World War III. I don't know what kind of Looney man said 20 years. More like 2 to 3 the way things are going, even less. Most predictions actually say 2 to 3 years. So, we've got 2 to 3 years to pump a shitload more money into the fucking defence budget than 2%. I mean, it'd be funny in a situation like this if you want to be serious, mate. Grab hold of the billionaires, take half their wealth off them, and shove that in the fucking military budget. Then we could have about 120, 130, 140,000 men. Then we're kind of a bit more of a match for fucking Russia with their hundreds and hundreds of thousands of men. Our Navy's pathetic. Our Air Force is pathetic. I mean, what was it? Oh, I can't remember what, 30 years ago? Our armed forces soldiers was 100,000, now it's 70, 75. 25,000 people. You know what I mean? It was like the recruitment stage. That's what's fucked up. Back in my day, when I was young and I wanted to join up, you had to walk into a recruiting office. I did. I walked into one in Luton. Yeah? And these guys were soldiers. They're serving soldiers. So you ask, what is it like in the army? They can literally tell you from their experience. But then the government wanted to slim things down and streamline and all this bollocks. So they contracted a fucking recruitment out. So you've now got a bunch of idiots who haven't got a fucking clue what it's like to be on a war zone, trying to encourage these guys. Oh, yeah, you want to join the army, great travel, great perks, great this. They do what they always have done when they contract shit out, right? When you're doing the original job, you had a purpose to recruit, yeah? To recruit. It wasn't run like a business. You weren't worried about profit. You just needed to get bodies in, signed up and banged into the barracks. Then you contract it out. Suddenly it goes from get bodies into barracks to political correctness, profit, and, you know, so you've got contractor doing the job, probably contracting out a couple of other contracts. So all contractors sitting there going, ha, oh God, the government's a never-ending cash cow. We'll just overprice it and bomb. And the wonder why the recruiting thing's just gone. So they need to reverse that. They need to get the old military guys back. I mean, you do see these little recruitment posts at fairs and stuff, but they're pathetic. A couple of vehicles, 2 or 3 blokes and a whole load of guns on display. And how many people go, oh yeah, I want a gun. Most people now just sit there, pick up the gun, get a photo shoot and fucking, that's it, it's me done, mate. Look, I've got a fucking GPMG in my hand. Oh boy. I'm not worried about it because I'm too old and I ain't in fucking no fit state to go to war. My son is though. Ooh. I asked him, I said, what happens if you get called up for war? He goes, I ain't fucking going. I ain't fighting for this country. If you're going to fight for a country, you need to respect it. I said, I don't respect this country because this country don't respect me. They don't respect me. They're just soldiers down with us or a bunch of bloody foreigners. Don't give 2 flying fucks about us. Everything our soldiers stood for in the past is going, it's evaporating, it's disappearing, and it's disappearing fucking rapidly. Anyway, enough about that. So, do you, well, get me right, your opinions. Let's start a comments debate. You lot, have your fucking says and your little whatsits and differences, opinions, whatever. Do it in the comment. Have a big, massive debate in the comments for me on this. Right, let's make points. If we did go to war with Russia, would you sign up willingly, or would you or would they have to force you to sign up? Do you agree that we are maybe 2 or 3 years away from war, 2 years away from a war with Russia, or do you think they're exaggerating? Do you think you're fit and healthy and ready for active service? Have you been in active service before? Do you believe in national service where you come out of school at 16 and automatically do 18 months military action like they used to do back in the old days? Me personally, my opinion, I think yes, bring it back, because you 16-year-olds are cheeky, undisciplined little cunts. And I don't think it would do any harm for someone to whack a bit of fucking discipline into you, because they're going to do the job your parents are failing to do, because no parents discipline their kids anymore. They don't. They're too fucking scared to. Oh, I'm going to discipline. Oh, cool, social services on you. I'm too scared to do anything. So I wonder why they run right. A fucking clip around a fucking air hole. Old-fashioned fucking... behave. So yeah, get him 16, bung him in military service for 18 months. Fucking have some respect battered into them. Now, if you kept doing that and everyone turned into fucking politically correct pussies, this thing wouldn't be a problem because you'd have the numbers. But everyone's going to go, I don't want to fight, I don't believe in violence. I can't fight, I'm a vegetarian. If they do and they've got to draft everyone, mate, I'd love to see it. I'd love to hear some of the fucking excuses people are going to come out with. But anyway, yeah, have a debate in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, etc. Let's make the comment section go fucking nuts, considering this is a real popular story. Still bang that. That's all I'm seeing on YouTube is conscript, fucking Gen Zero, war against Russia. So, yeah. Anyway, that's enough of me gabbling on. Do it on the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. And thank you for the lovely comments about the hair. I mean, I'm not exactly 100% happy with it, but you lot seem to love it. So, Do I really bother redying it, or do I, you know, do you think I've actually accomplished what I wanted? I mean, or am I too much of a perfectionist? You know? So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, in the comments, have a debate, and I will see you in our next video. This is Sergeant AP signing off. Hoorah!